When Oleski spoke first to me in confidence last year about his vision of staging a Black Sea Security Forum here in his home city of Odesa, I did privately air my reservations and the pros and cons of him attempting to put on this type of conference. And for the sake of his formidable reputation that he has built up as a politician over many years, I did not want this project to fail. And I question whether he really could get a large number of senior figures from all of the world to a war zone to debate this issue, despite its major importance. I happen to be the honorary chairman of the International Democracy Union, an organization that represents over 80 right-of-center political parties. And I made it my business to delicately try them out as to whether they would support it. And Oleski was doing his bit around the world to try to see whether this project would be feasible. And as day 2 of this forum draws to a conclusion, I'm delighted to admit that my concerns were misplaced. The last 2 days have proved beyond doubt that Oleski has persuaded senior politicians, military leaders, and a host of other experts from all over the globe to come to this wonderful city that is rightly labeled the Pearl of the Black Sea. And it's frankly incredible that he has brought more than 300 wise and influential guests to this event from well over 20 countries, including representatives from Australia, the United States, Latin America, Africa, Cuba, Europe, here to Odesa. And forgive me if I don't mention all the countries individually. And for 2 days, I and many others have been in awe of the levels of expertise and sheer passion of so many speakers have displayed. And this has in turn resulted in a constructive debate over how Ukraine, its neighbors, and the international allies can improve security both during this time of war and, equally importantly, when the war ends. For make no mistake, this conflict, like all wars, will end, hopefully, as everyone in this room wishes, with a favorable outcome for Ukraine against its unprovoked and illegal aggressor. And this forum has not just been educational, it has been inspirational too. It's been heartwarming to see that so many great minds really do care about not just Ukraine, but the future fortunes of the entire Black Sea region. And everyone here at the forum has shown their commitment to Black Sea security so overwhelmingly that they are prepared to risk their own personal safety to be here in Odesa for 3 days, or for some a bit more. And that says an awful lot about how this current crisis is viewed globally and whose side the free world is on. And as the lead sponsor of the Black Sea Security Forum, and as a passionate supporter and frequent visitor to Ukraine since February 2022, I would like to congratulate Oleski and his co-organizers on the overwhelming success of this event. And I am confident that with the goodwill that has resonated around the forum, it will achieve its aim of making the region a safer and more prosperous place in the future. And to that end, if Oleski will rise to the challenge, I am prepared to increase my sponsorship if he is prepared to work with me to put on an even bigger and better forum in this wonderful city next year. And for the avoidance of doubt, I heard something at the end of the last debate, and my view is hit them harder. Thank you.